What's going on YouTube? In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how you can turn your FPS from this into this.
Oh my god! Wow!
But before we start, nearly 94% of you guys that watch my videos are not subscribed. It would really help if you sub and like this video if it helps you. And without further ado, let's get into the guide. So now the first step you want to do is go to your documents folder. For this, you want to click your Windows Explorer, go into Documents, and find your Vanguard folder. Go into it, Players, go into Advanced Options. Before you open it, make sure you go to Properties and make sure Read Only is unchecked. Click Apply. Now you want to open it. Now here we'll find something called Render Worker Count. If you have an Intel CPU, you just want to change this number 8 into 4. But if you have AMD, it's a little bit more complicated. I'm going to press Control Shift Escape, and you're going to want to go into the Performance tab. Since I'm on AMD and I have 8 cores, I'm going to put the number to 4. If you have 8 or less cores, you're going to put this number to 4. And if you have 10 or more, you want to take that number of cores and half it. So if I had 16, which I don't, but let's say I did, I'll change this number to 8. But for the tutorial, for my case, I'll put this to 4. Then you want to click File, Save, close the notepad, right click on Advanced Options, click Properties, and click Read Only. The next step in this video is to press your Windows button and set up Graphics Settings. Now you want to turn on Hardware Accelerated GPU Scheduling. If this is not here for you, don't worry about it. But for me, I'm going to turn this on. Now, since I have NVIDIA GPU, you want to right click your desktop and go to NVIDIA Control Panel. In the description, I will have a video for an AMD control panel. I don't have AMD anymore, so I can help you on that. First thing you want to do is go to Adjust Image Settings with Preview. You want to go Use My Preference Emphasizing, change that to Performance, click Apply. Then you want to go to Manage 3D Settings. You are going to want to go to Power Management Mode and change that to Prefer Maximum Performance. Then you want to scroll down until you see Texture Filtering Quality. You want to turn Texture Filtering Quality to High Performance. After that, you're going to want to click Apply and Save. Since I already had those settings applied, I will not. Next, you want to press your background and apps. Next, you want to Next step is to click your Windows button and set up background apps. If you do have some background apps you want to keep running, then I will just turn on the other ones that you don't want to run off. But for most people, you just want to click this button, turn off all the apps. Once you've done that, you want to go to your Windows button again and set up game mode. You're going to want to turn on game mode, and you also want to go to Xbox Game Bar and turn this setting off. This would record your games in the background. It messes up a lot. You just want to turn it off. This will help boost your FPS in all games. So next, you want to go into your Battle.net settings. To go into your settings, you want to click the Battle.net icon in the top left and click Settings. Here, you want to scroll down and turn off Use Browser Hardware Acceleration. And then you want to go to On Game Launch and click Exit Battle.net completely. Once you've done these settings, you want to restart your PC so everything can apply, and then we're going to launch our game. Once in game, you want to go to your graphics settings. In the graphics settings, you want to turn your display mode into full screen, and then you want to go to the quality tab. In the quality tab, if you have a weaker CPU, I would turn down the render resolution. The render resolution is like changing your actual resolution, but it's through the game. So what I would do is set this to 75% if you're on a weaker computer like a laptop, but 100% will be well for most people. Then you want to copy these settings for the biggest performance boost. Turn everything down except these two options. Make sure you have Cache Sun Shadows and Cache Spot Shadows on. Sometimes when you restart your game, it disables itself, so make sure every time you launch the game, it is on. Next, you're going to want to go to the post-processing effects and turn on NVIDIA DLSS if you're having trouble with running this game smoothly. I recommend putting this setting to quality. This helps with frames and it doesn't look as bad as performance. Once you do that, you're going to want to go all the way down to the VRAM usage target. For most GPUs, I'll put this to 90%. If your GPU isn't as strong, I'll put it to normal, default 80%. 80% will help so it doesn't overheat or it doesn't cross your boundaries, whatever you have on your GPU. Then you're going to want to go to gameplay settings. I would turn on the camera movement to 50%, turn off world motion blur and weapon motion blur, and have NVIDIA Reflex Low Latency on plus boost. And that's it for this video. If you did enjoy, make sure to sub and like the video. This helps get small content creators like me out there to the YouTube homepage. And check out my other tutorials. And that's it. Peace.